In a world where comfort breeds weakness, where excuses are the chains that hold men back, a new kind of warrior is rising. Not one born from privilege, not one seeking an easy path, but one forged through fire, discipline, and an unshakable will. Pause, let the words sink in, then continue with intensity. These are the men who refuse to settle. The ones who reject mediocrity and step into the unknown, fully aware that the road ahead is brutal. They do not ask for an easy life. No, they crave the struggle, because they know it is through struggle that true strength is born. Every battle faced is a test of mind, a test of body, a test of spirit. Lower tone, more personal reflection. When the alarm clock rings before the sun rises, and the bed feels too warm, too inviting, a weaker man will roll over, convincing himself that he will try again tomorrow. But not you. You rise. You push yourself out of that comfort. Because you know, deep inside, that every extra minute of rest is a moment stolen from your destiny. The weight on your shoulders? You carry it. The burn in your muscles? You embrace it. The pain in your lungs? You fight through it. You do not fear the struggle. You welcome it. Pause. Then, with even more power. Because struggle is what sharpens the warrior within. While others look for shortcuts, you put in the work. Brick by brick, sweat by sweat, failure after failure, you are building something no man can take from you. A mind that cannot be shaken. A body that refuses to break. A willpower stronger than steel. Strength is more than physical. But make no mistake, this is not just about muscle. This is not just about lifting weights. It's about lifting yourself above weakness, above fear, above doubt. It's about facing that voice in your head, the one whispering that you're not good enough, that you should quit, that you should slow down. And instead of listening, you silence it. You push forward. You go harder. You refuse to be defeated. Because you know the truth, you are built for more. Dramatic pause. The moment of decision. There comes a moment in every man's journey, a moment where you must decide. Will you break? Or will you rise? When the weight feels too heavy, when your muscles scream, when your body begs you to stop, that is the moment of truth. Will you step away? Or will you take one more rep? When life throws pain at you, when failure knocks you to your knees, when everything inside you says it's over, will you surrender? Or will you stand back up? Powerful, driving tone. That is what separates the weak from the strong. That is what separates the average from the elite. That is what separates the talkers from the doers. And you are not weak. You are not average. You are not just another man. You are a warrior. Relentless. Unbreakable. Unstoppable. Pause, let it breathe. The journey never ends. This journey isn't about reaching a finish line. There is no finish line. You've come too far to stop now. You've fought too many battles to turn back. This isn't just another moment. This is the moment. The moment you've been preparing for. The moment where everything changes. No more hesitation. No more doubt. No more waiting for the right time. The time is now. The weak hesitate. You move forward. The fearful retreat. You advance. The average make excuses. You make history. Because inside you, deep inside, you've always known you were meant for more. You weren't born to be ordinary. You weren't made to blend in. You weren't built to live a life of regrets. You were built for this. Pause, let it sink in, then build intensity. The battle begins within. They say the toughest battles are fought in the mind. And they're right. Every morning when you wake up, the war begins. The voice of doubt creeps in, trying to weaken you. Stay in bed. Rest a little longer. Skip today, you'll make up for it tomorrow. No. Not today. Not ever. Because you've made a decision. A decision to rise. A decision to fight. That voice of weakness? You silence it. That voice of doubt? You crush it. That voice of hesitation? You drown it out with action. And every step you take forward, every rep you complete, every struggle you endure, it's another victory. Another reminder that you are in control. Pause. Lower voice for dramatic effect. The world is watching. Make no mistake, the world is watching. They watch when you struggle. They watch when you fall. They watch when things get hard. They expect you to quit. They expect you to give up. But they don't know you. They don't know the fire that burns inside. They don't know the battles you've already won. They don't know the pain you've conquered, the obstacles you've crushed, the limits you've shattered. They don't know that you were never here to follow. You were here to lead. You weren't meant to be another face in the crowd. You weren't meant to live an average life. You weren't meant to stay silent while others settle. You were meant to rise, becoming unstoppable. This journey isn't just about fitness. It isn't just about muscle. It isn't just about looking strong. It's about becoming unstoppable. It's about mastering your mind. It's about breaking free from limits. It's about forging a mindset so unbreakable that nothing, no failure, no setback, no pain, can stop you. Because when you become mentally unshakable, the world bows to you. The weights in the gym? They become nothing.